and I usually wait a couple of minutes to.
It says Italian opposition.
Son of a bitch.
When are you gonna do that France series?
When they say I was doing a France series.
Like in May, April.
That's a possibility. I'm on the People's Republic of China. I need to do another episode, actually. Alright, now I'm alive.
So, the first thing you want to do is go to health and just take like 1 star off like the top 4.
Okay, health and social security.
I didn't build hospitals and social centers and all that stuff so that people don't get too mad.
Sovereign French Front.
That isn't it Le Pen's party?
Yeah. It's the second biggest party, but apparently the
She got the most votes.
center formation doesn't even want to actually show up. Actually, man, that's so confusing. Liberal Democratic Front, Social Democratic Front, Group of Sovereign Radicals in Germany.
What?
I was reading the stuff from the German election. British Union of Independence. What the hell is UKIP?
UKIP is not there anymore because UKIP doesn't have any seats in the House of Commons anymore.
What's going on, Captain Holt? There's my boy Jeremy Corbyn.
I must.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pause it for a second, and I'm going to go to Health and Social Security. Okay, so I think I'm going to reduce a star from reimbursement for hospital treatment.
Just do and doctor hospital treatment.
Hospital treatment's going to cut about $20 billion from the health ministry, so go away, big gay, surrender transgender.
I do prescriptions as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do these over the course of like a couple of weeks. But at the same time, I'm going to increase that, and I'm going to put their pay at $3,000.
You're just basically going to wipe away all the savings you just...
No, I kind of cut about, like, maybe it looks like about $10 billion. But I cut away almost $20 billion, so it's...
So then don't build anything then. I didn't go into education.
Hang on, I'm going to go to the next day, see what happens. Alright, got 54% approval on that. Or, yeah, 4.3% approval from all of that.
Oh, yeah,
so.
You also need to watch Malaya because you are actively in war in that country. So
Malaya?
Yeah. Mali, whatever, the country in Africa.
Oh, I was like, what the hell am I doing in Malaysia? Okay, I got 3,400 troops in Mali, and I got an Air Force base in Chad.
Yeah, but you're fighting, so... Typically, the terror group that you're fighting may take over the country, which means, you have to be at war. Just a FYI.
I'm going to try to build a... Air Force base there so I can place drones in the area.
You have an Air Force base in Senegal.
Senegal? Oh, I do.
Yes. but you can't get drones. Just air bomb the hell out of them.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I need drones for.
You can go through your Secret Service and locate terrorist groups in Malaya.
I'm already sending drones over into the area. Actually, let's see if I have drones here. So I'm gonna go ahead and allocate them to Senegal. Let me see what kind of military permissions I actually have. Okay, I have. Okay, interlocutor has refused another military base. What are the benefits to establish a monthly rent allowance for low salaries? I think less poverty, but at the same time, it increases inflation.
It costs money too.
Costs a lot of money. Add
That
file to
sounds like
terrorist
something
subjects.
Jeremy Corbyn would introduce.
I'm gonna put 5,500 agents on a national territory. Internal security and external security is what their internal and external security agencies are. It's kind of funny. Course free front? What the fuck?
Some terrorist group in course.
I'm gonna put concentration on total jihad and the jihadist caliphate.
You also need to worry about the course free front because they typically start doing stupid stuff.
Okay, I'll put them under surveillance too. I only have like 10 agents that I can actually mess with, so like that's why I'm kind of trying to watch it.
Just find out whoever the leader is and watch the leader. You don't need to watch all those people.
Our team is in. We have obtained some information on this terror suspect.
ECTs. New political family. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and do some drone. Oh man, I don't have the range. Damn it.
Yeah, you kind of need an air base within Mali in order to do that. So that's why I told you just air bombard the hell out of them, and then go through the Secret Service and put agents in Malaya, whatever, however you pronounce the country.
Mali.
Find, yeah, Mali, and find terror organizations. Find out where they're at.
Alright, I'm putting agents in Mali. Huh, got 11 people watching right now. I always see Mali and France going to war. I remember one time, I think I was playing like, I think I was playing China or something, and Mali and France just went full-fledged war.
That would be because the terror group, one of the terror groups that you're fighting, got to the capital.
Oh, I always wondered that. Like,
yeah, see, because you see,
yeah, they're really overpowered in Mali. I've never seen. I've never really noticed that. I've never even paid attention to Mali anyway.
Whenever I play France, I mean, that's my first priority is defeating the terror group because I don't have time to send troops down there to take over a country because people want to be stupid.
I've never really seen. I've never noticed that. I always thought like terrorist groups were just like intentionally nerfed just to make sure that they don't like take over a country. But I never even thought that Mali would actually fall. Reduce contributions. In order to solve the employment crisis, we must reduce businesses' contributions. The cart won't be able to move forward if the ox has a chain around its hooves.
Just build something like power plants or something.
Show 66.2% of my energy is coming from nuclear electricity.
Build some wind farms.
Definitely going for some solar.
But you first need to get out of debt. It's the first thing you need to do.
I'm gonna build 5 wind farms.
That's a lot of money
No, only less than $1 billion.
that you don't have.
Actually, we got it. We just have to borrow it.
Just build like 2, 3.
Already built 4. I'm gonna go for the 5th one.
See, this is why you can't balance the books, because you're always building something.
You can balance the books, but I mean at the same time you can still build the living hell out of it. It just causes growth and stuff like that. Sure. Apparently there's a nuclear power plant in Dunkirk.
Mate with some countries as well. Make some trade deals.
Trade, hell yeah. I'm gonna meet with the United States.
Trade cars or something, and import something, and then put tariffs on the United States.
You are no doubt aware that
What?
cancellation is due
The
to
hell?
major differences of
Well,
opinion
they're putting
between
tariffs on the EU. Why not do it in return?
No, my meeting was canceled with the United States. Apparently there's a huge difference in opinion between the countries.
Well,
I'll just send my trade minister.
We'll meet with Spain or something. Spain, Italy, Germany, Canada.
Oh, my production is not overconsumption in these areas.
I still sell.
Still sell them?
I mean, yeah. And you can just import German cars.
I thought it was bad to sell products that you don't have a surplus in.
This is a game, okay? This isn't real life, PG.
No, I know. I've tried that before. I've asked that question before about the game, and I thought I thought it ruins the economy.
Yeah, but in real life, yes, it's very bad, very, very bad to sell products that you don't have.
Yeah, it just makes the trade situation worse. I mean, I can test that. It's usually the thing about developed countries that it's like, developed countries, I mean, like, they have the highest price. They're literally just meant to import from smaller countries. Literally, the only playable countries are the ones that, I mean, modern countries, like developed countries, are actually playable. It's just like trade situation, the economic situation is like disadvantaged compared to like the third world and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, because they're in debt.
Everyone's in debt.
Not Germany.
Well, they don't have a deficit. They have a surplus.
But their economy is slowing down.
Yeah, Germany's economy is slowing down.
They're on the verge of recession.
Germany?
Yeah.
Why?
Their growth is like 0.1, 0.2%.
Let me look at that real quick. Economics. Okay, let's go ahead and look for Germany. Damn.
Yeah, they're on the verge. I mean,
GDP growth rate, last GDP growth rate was 0.3. Unemployment is 3.4%. Inflation rate is 2.2%. But their interest rate is 0 because it's being controlled by the European Union.
Well, yeah. but they're on the verge of.
They have a positive trade balance.
Yeah, because everyone loves Volkswagens and BMWs and German refrigerators and stuff.
Government debt to GDP is 64.1%. I'm gonna check the actual situation in France.
It's atrocious.
Growth rate is 0.2%. Unemployment is 9.2%. Inflation is 2% exactly. They have a negative $5 billion. I thought that I was trying to see if that was trillion. I'm actually gonna compare the situation to right now in the game.
I mean, it's not that far off in the game.
Yeah, they usually everything really tries to make it close. Our next loan in the game is going to be $9 billion. But balance of trade, in France is negative $5 billion. Government debt to GDP is 97%.
So, I've never tried this, but try and get a loan from the EU.
Yeah, I've never really played an EU country, so I'm gonna see what happens whenever I actually apply to get a loan. Apply for a loan from the Eurogroup. The Eurogroup is a meeting of ministers of finance from countries in the Eurozone in conjunction with the European Stability Mechanism and the European Central Bank. The Eurogroup can intervene and provide emergency loans to countries that request them. These loans are reserved for countries that are in a situation such as that the rates granted to them are extremely high.
Grace.
Yeah, Greece wouldn't lie about trying to get into the Eurogroup, would they?
Well, are you sure about that?
Application under review.
Review your file over the next few weeks.
I don't.
Remember, unanimous agreement among the members of the Eurogroup is required in order for your application to be approved. Talk to you soon.
So this is one or two things. Either that's going to wreck your economy or is nothing's going to happen.
From what I know, I think it because debt like that it goes to like the World Bank, the IMF and the ECB, European Central Bank. They actually are the only thing it really expands on is the the debt reimbursement budget, and it provides like a bigger number to that, so that's why it actually sometimes screws you over. But what's going on, Geek Gamer? Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. If you're new actually here, just subscribe to me because I do produce this content weekly. So thank you so much for actually joining the live stream. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to fast forward, see what happens with the ECB loan. In the meantime, I'm going to get Mr. Macron to actually sleep with the top model of France.
Why? He's married.
Shh.
Wait, isn't he married to his teacher?
Yeah, his 9th grade teacher.
That's
Geek Gamer saying, I want a rebellion, but this will work. 12 subscribers, 15 minutes of jazz.
We have strong suspicion.
Uh-oh.
Did the game?
No, there's a possible attack from the Jihadist Caliphate. Well, I know who is about to do it. Someone took a bicycle ride near his school, bought a large quantities of nails, telephoned his brother to talk about suicide, and conversed for more than an hour with 3 unknown persons at an airport. So I'm going to go ahead and arrest him.
Take him under arrest.
Encouraging employment production.
This is stupid unions talking to you again.
No, that was my Minister of
Labor.
neutralization. Yeah, Minister of Labor. Neutralization of Michel Cafond, Jihadist Caliphate's head. And my meeting with the top model. I'm going to try to see if I can start an affair on my 9th grade teacher.
Thanks.
That's nasty.
Hey, it's your boy, little Macron.
Ooh. And watch her reject your ass.
Well, it's not allowing me to do anything yet. I think I need to get her to like go all the way up.
What post would you propose?
I mean, why would she want to talk to some 40-year-old man that sleeps with his mother?
I want to look up the age difference between Macron and his wife.
It's like a 30-year age difference.
Hang on. Emmanuel Macron. He looks so young.
He's like 39. He's in his late 30s.
Okay, so Emmanuel Macron is 40. His wife is Brigitte Macron. She's 65.
So that's like a, what, 20-something year age difference? 30?
That's a 25-year age difference right there.
That's nasty.
Hey, it's your boy. You're the one who loves Macron so much.
What are you talking about?
Wait, what the heck?
You've
You've got to be kidding me.
You didn't get the loan?
No. You know how I stopped the...
Oh, there was a
terror attack? There's a grenade attack at a post office.
A grenade was thrown in the middle of the town's post office. Many people appear to have died of injuries from shrapnel explosion. The perpetrator of this attack managed to get away, but we have quite a precise description.
Okay, I'm gonna see how much closer we are to getting an ECB loan. Whoa! $558 billion from the Eurogroup.
You got that much?
I got $558 billion. And there's a riot in Paris.
So what are you gonna do with that money?
For a loan, especially since it's the first loan that we have granted you. Since this loan constitutes assistance within the Eurozone for one of its members, it goes without saying that we will be paying attention to your public deficit reduction efforts.
Okay, so I'm gonna see what happens. Yeah, that really hurt my economy.
How?
My deficit was 2.4%, now it's 5%. Wait, hang on. No way. Public. That is so cool.
What?
Okay, yeah, my debt reimbursement really just screwed me over.
Gotta go.
What?
Gotta go.
You gotta go?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what I just figured out, like, before you go, I was just gonna tell this to you. This is actually what happens whenever you get a loan now. It actually goes to the Treasury Reserve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, so I still have public debt. I have $3.1 trillion of public debt, but I have $561 billion that's actually in the Treasury Reserve that I can actually use.
Okay, that's nice.
But
you
my...
pay that money off.
Yeah, my...
cheers.
Alright, see ya. Okay. So he's gone, but yeah, this is the situation that you actually get thrown into when you apply for a $500 billion Eurogroup loan. My debt reimbursement has actually jumped from 4.9% to 13.3%. I bet Eversim is rolling in their offices right now because of how I just ruined France.
We have
So...
strong suspicions that this...
Oh my god, what is going on? Eurogroup loan transferred.
Has been transferred. It will allow us to repurchase our highest debts from our international lenders and thereby reabsorb a portion of our debt, since the rate charged by the European Fund is much lower.
So I'm gonna look. Current loan. Treasury reserve. When you're done with this, I want to see a revolution. I would buy the game, but it costs $50. Oof. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so $645 billion at an interest rate of 5% is how much we owe the European Central Bank. And I don't know how they think that I don't know how they think that, like, paying, like, they think they're gonna get money back from buying more and, like, putting more economic strain on other countries. I think that's kind of retarded. Yeah, I think I can see what's going on with my popularity, my dude. And there's a terrorist attack imminent. Oh, man. So I think I can actually use some of this money to nationalize. What happens if I want to nationalize? Huh. Wonder if I can actually do that. I'm gonna see what happens. Yep, I can do that. Huh. Never mind. That actually just made my economic situation even worse. I'm gonna kill myself. Danger zone. Made me mess around with immigration and religious laws. Yeah, totally. Oh man, I just completely. Oh man, I think Eversim's not gonna want to work with me anymore. They're like, you ruined France. Screw you. I really just screwed up France. I really just screwed up bad. Whoa. Apparently today I lost 4 subscribers. That sucks. It's according to Social Blade, unfortunately. Well, I don't know why 4 people unsubscribed to me at the same time. Unless that's a bug. I have 1,301 subscribers. So, guys, go ahead and subscribe to me. Never any reason to ever borrow money. You deserve this. Shut up, Philip. I'm gonna kick your ass. Jihadist bomb defused that train station. That won't do.
You are taking the wrong path.
Yeah, it's because of the budget situation, isn't it? You know how bad world markets, especially the Dow Jones and stuff like that, would be affected if, for one, a modern country like France, the United Kingdom, Germany, Italy, or even Poland had to go to the European Central Bank to borrow money. And 2, like, can you imagine just that in general? Anyway, guys, I actually have to end this live stream actually right now. So, guys, if you guys like this, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you so much, and shout out to Geek Gamer for joining this live stream and being new to the channel. So, guys, if you like, and also shout out to my patrons. I'm gonna go ahead and give them all a quick shout out right now. I want to go ahead and give a quick shout out to Philip, and I also want to give a quick shout out to Roach and Zachary for being patrons for my channel. Giga Gamer is telling me no, please. He wants me to keep going. But anyway, I actually do have to call this in for today. I'm actually going to go ahead and I think today or tomorrow I'm going to make the next episode of the People's Republic of China, because I actually have to continue that series because I actually really like it. I just haven't gotten back to it. But anyway, shout out to my patrons, and thank you guys so much for being patrons and for supporting my channel. And other than that, guys, I will see you guys in the next live stream, or I'll see you guys in the next episode of the People's Republic of China, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.